Good evening and welcome to this week's edition of Mike on the Mic. I'm Mike Hughes. Well, fall's in the air and so is district football action. We'll talk more about that in a moment right after we check tonight's area games. First off, in tonight's Nex-Tech Local 1 contest, Decatur Community is at Hill City. Decatur Community defeated Trigo last week 44-36 in a close ball game, while Hill City lost to Rural Vista. Hill City has a 3-3 record. Other games tonight, Hoxie 3-3 is at Trigo. They're also 3-3. Again, Trigo lost to Decatur Community, while Hoxie defeated Quinter last week 52-6. Hayes High, they're 1-5 on the season. They'll be at McPherson. Dodge City defeated Hayes High last week 44-14, while McPherson defeated Rose Hill 44-8. It'll be Northern Valley at Sylvan Lucas. Last week, Northern Valley defeated Wilson 74-50 to up their record to 2-4. Rollins County will be at Quinter. Quinter 0-6 after losing to Hoxie last week 52-6. Wheatland Grinnell will be at Golden Plains. They're 4-1. Golden Plains, though, lost to Weston last week. Their first loss, 72-45. Osborne, who won the big matchup last week against Logan Palco, they're 6-0. They're at Victoria. Victoria 3-3. Osborne got a big night from Colin Graybest and Damon Schur to defeat Logan Palco 84-44. High scoring game there. While Victoria defeated Bennington 62-42, another high scoring contest. Stockton, they're 1-5. They'll be at Wilson. They defeated Thunder Ridge last week 56-48 to win their first game of the year. Russell, 2-4 on the season, will be at Norton. Norton's 4-2 after beating Colby last week 14-0. Republic County defeated Russell last week 21-14. Logan Palco, again now 5-1 after the loss to Osborne, will be taking on Lincoln. That game will be played at Palco. Plainville, 5-1 on the season after blanking Sacred Heart last week 41-0. They'll be at 1-5 Oakley. Oakley lost to TMP 21-20, went for the win with a 2-point conversion, came up short. Lakeside, they're 2-4, will be at Thunder Ridge, 0-6. Lakeside defeated Sylvan Lucas last week 44-34 again, while Thunder Ridge lost to Stockton. Pike Valley, they're 5-1. They'll be at Tescott. Pike Valley defeated Rock Hills 58-8 last week. Lynn will be at Rock Hills. Rock Hills 5-1 on the season. Phillipsburg, they're 6-0. They'll be at TMP Marion. Of course, TMP get their first win last week over Oakley 21-20, while Phillipsburg blanked Larned 20-0. Smith Center, they're 4-2 after shutting out Ellis 56-0 last week. They'll be traveling to Salina to take on Sacred Heart, who lost to Plainville last week 41-0. And Great Bend, they're 6-0. They'll be at Liberal. Great Bend defeated Wichita East last week 41-10. That's our third win against the City League school in Wichita. Liberal won last week over Wichita Southeast 38-7. And the other area game, Cheyenne, will be at Natoma. Well, we talked about district action. Right now, Great Bend, the number 3 seed in 5A West. In the 3A districts, getting underway tonight, District 14, Phillipsburg 6-0, Norton's 4-2, Russell's 2-4, TMP 1-5. In 2A District 6, Smith Center has a 4-2 record starting district play. El Saline 3-3, while Republic County, Sacred Heart are both 2-4. In 2A District 7, Plainville's 5-1. They're in the driver's seat. Ellis 3-3, La Crosse 2-4, Oakley 1-5. Now 8-man 1, 8-man 2, they've already started district play. In District 4, Osborne is 2-0 in district play. Bennington, Logan Palco, Solomon, and Victoria are all 1-1, while Lincoln's 0-2. And in 8-man 1 District 8, St. Francis 4-0 after defeating Rollins County last week. They were battle of unbeatens last week. St. Francis 4-0, Rollins County, Hill City both 2-1. Decatur Community is 2-2. Trigo and Hoxie 1-2 in district play, and Quinter is 0-4. Then 8-man 2 District 4, Beloit, St. John's, Tipton, and Pike Valley are both 2-0. Rock Hills, Lynn, they're tied at 1-1. Tescott and Southern Cloud both 0-2. And in an 8-man 2 District 5, Lakeside atop the standings right now 2-0, while Sylvan Lucas, Wilson, Northern Valley, Stockton are all 1-1. 1-1. Thunder Ridge is 0-2. And in Cape Reps rankings this week, in 5A, Great Bend ranked number 3. Phillipsburg moves up 1 spot in 3A, they're number 3. In 2A, Plainville's ranked number 2. Smith Center number 3, they're up 1 spot. 8-man 1, Osborne number 4. And in 8-man 2, Pike Valley is number 3. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Mike on the Mic. I want to thank our sponsor, Phillips County Health Systems. Now we'll send it back to Curtis and Chris with our Nex-Tech Local 1 Area Game of the Week.